I'm Sergeant Amanda Smith. I've been with the department since January of 2012, been here about 12 years. I'm currently assigned to day shift, 2nd platoon. The biggest benefit is the teamwork aspect of it, working closely with your peers, closely with your friends. The opportunities within the department are huge. We have a big background in teaching, if that's something you're interested in doing, training, different various specialized assignments. So obviously being in a jail, we work in a close proximity. You get to become very close with your coworkers. You meet a whole bunch of different people, whether it's your coworkers. We have a lot of civilian employees in the building too, teachers, medical staff, mental health staff. So you just encounter a lot of different people on a daily basis. So as a firearms instructor, I get to work closely with not only the recruits, but also people who've been on the job conducting in-service. As far as dealing with the recruits, we do have a 2.5-week firearms course that everybody goes through. I know it's a subject that maybe not a lot of people have dealt with in the past. So we start from the basics and square one and get everybody through the program to teach them how to be a proficient in not only firearm shooting, but also we add in the reality-based training of the instruction as well. Very passionate about teaching. It's been something that I've always enjoyed doing. So it takes, not only just being a jail deputy, but now I get to do something that I'm passionate about. So I get that time away to go to the academy and teach these recruits different firearm instruction. I was part of the prisoner transport unit when I was a deputy for a couple of years. I got to travel all over. I've been to California, Maine, Florida on different various transport trips. I was also part of jail visits when I was a corporal. We've already touched on it. I'm an instructor, firearms instructor, as well as crisis intervention instructor. I'm also part of the peer support team. So it's definitely a benefit. Like I said, you're not just working inside a jail. There's so much opportunity for growth, and it's just all what you're interested in doing. If you're passionate about teaching, if you're passionate about training other new recruits, if you're passionate about mental health and officer wellness, we have an excellent wellness program where you get to be a part of that team as well and reach out to people when they need it, and people come to you if they need help. That kind of sets us apart from other departments and other jobs really. But yeah, there is just so much room for growth, and there's just the opportunities are kind of endless. It's worth it. It's definitely hard work. You're going to test yourself. You're going to push yourself to your limit in some aspects. If personal training isn't really, or physical training really isn't something that you're good at, it's something that you're going to have to push yourself through. There's definitely challenges, but it's worth it in the end, and you have people by your side who will push through it with you. I find rewarding the ability to be able to teach and instruct at the recruit level. Like I said, seeing people from day one in the academy who don't have the background and experience that we currently do, just to see them get through the entire process and become a deputy in the jail and just be a better person than they were from day one when they walked through those doors of the academy. I find that to be very rewarding, and that's what keeps me motivated to continue to want to be an instructor. Well, there's lots of great options, but I have to say, being on 3rd platoon for so long, our go-to was crumble cookie. So that's what I'm going to stick with.